Okay, tell me, what is the T code? What is the T code? For material master, you are using BD10 to transfer the data from sender to receiver, right? From material master, you people are aware or not? See, if I share my screen, slash n BD10. What is meant by BD10? In the BD10, it is means sending of the data from sender system to receiver system. That T code is called BD10. For production order related things, how we are going to send the data? What is the T code? Anyone? What is the T code? Yeah, please. T code to send material master from sender to receiver. It is BD10. If I want to send the data, tell me, what is the T code? Anyone have idea? No. POIT is the T code. Can you see? Select in the POIT, what we are going to send? Plant, material, MRP controller, MRP profile, everything we are sending, right? Hello?
Yes, yes.
Yes, see, production order. Can you see this production or no production order for global selection, production order for plant material and everything. See, for the PP point of view, remember these are the important terminology. T code to send production order is called POIT. Okay, if they will ask you how you are
But
sending.
here we are using like TP Connect.
Yes, yes. T code to send production order. T code to send production order, that is called POIT. If you see, do not do anything. If you have a practice system or in the company system, what are the T codes you are going to use? What are the things, right? WE02, WE05, WE07. Go and check in the system. BD10, BD87, POIT, right? If you go and check in the system so that you can understand. So it is not a big deal. Only some things you have to remember. What exactly I have done? I have not done nothing. I come to WE02. In the WE02, if I want to know what are the IDOCs are generating, I can give a validation. I can give a time range, and I can execute. If I'm going to see these are the things, these are successfully generated. You can say failed or successfully generated. I know that successfully generated means the successfully generated, it means 53, and some things are going failure. If something is going to failure, what I will do, I'll copy the things and I'll go for slash obd87 to do the reprocessing why exactly it is failed, and I will paste that number here, and again I will be going, sorry, again I'm going to execute, and the timeline, I'm changing the timeline here, and I'm going to execute. Once it is executed, what's error, this much are error. If I double click on the things, I can find the error detail. I can go to there. In there, how I analysis, I told that there will be three structure available for every item. Idoc is a data container, and this data container have three data, that is control data, data record, control record, data record, and status record. Status record means what? It is failed or pass, error in ELV service, right? Then control record, it will tell everything, right? If I double click here, it will giving, it will tell me what is the logical system and everything. Don't worry, the logical system and this receiver system I am going to tell you after some time. These are the important things. Why it is failed? Tell me, it is 29. Tell me whether it is outbound message or inbound message. I can see the status here 29. I told the number range. What is the number range for outbound and inbound? The outbound number.
From 0 to 50
Very
is
good.
outbound. It is an outbound message.
Very good. Very good. Message type is LOIPRO. Then this is belongs to. which type? This is belongs to production order, right? We have discussed the message type LOIPRO is for production order, right? LOIPRO is the message type is used for which production order, right? The message type mat
Yes.
mask for material, right? Dev mask for customer master, cream mask for vendor master, right? Then bomb mart for bomb bill of material, invoice for invoice, LOIPRO for production order. So we get to know that this is the outbound error and this belongs to production order. If I go for the data record, I click here the segment. I can find the segment. Okay. What is the unit of measurement? What is the YBM? What is the order type? Can you see AUFNR? See, try to understand, try to correlate. Once we know from the control record, it is production order. Then the data record. I told that data record is going to save in the table, right? The data AUFNR. What is AUFNR? Production order number, right? AUFNR is production order number. What is this? This is the order type. Then what is this? This is the quantity. BIMNG, GMNG. These are the quantity. If I go down, then the data record contains table, right? GMNG, everything. What are the this production order? This production order, what are the data they are going to store? Everything we can find here, right? Some are you getting everyone? In the control record, I found the detail. In the data record, I found everything to that production order. What is the number and everything. In the status record, if I click here, receiver Idoc is shown in own logical. It is the things you have to go and it is failed and you have to go and active a segment with Idoc created. These are the things, right? You have to do your approach like this, right? Then, what is WE19? Important thing. WE19. Tell me, what does it means? What does it mean? Test tool for Idoc reprocessing. Suppose some Idoc is failed, Idoc number is failed. I want to do the reprocessing of that Idoc. I will provide the existing Idoc number here, right? We have seen that 182, some 182, some Idoc was failed, right? It is showing red color. That Idoc number I will come to here and provide, and I will try with reprocessing whether what is the thing, what is the actual things, right? These are the important things we are going to do it. Only W02, 057, BD87. Then what is the material type for the material master? Nothing, mat mass. What is the material type used for the production order? LOIPRO. For other modules, they need to know what is the material type, message type they are using, right? Then if I want to send material from one storage, one system to another system, I am going to use the T code BD10. If I want to use send the production order from one system to another system, I can use the T code POIT. The outbound messages, inbound messages, the number range of outbound messages is 0 to 49, inbound is 50 to 50 and above. Then successful message for outbound is 3, for inbound is 53, right? So that if you make a note of 2 page, right, what are the things I have highlighted, then it will be definitely helpful for you. Then what is the configuration required? These are the as a functional consultant, as a functional consultant, what we have to do? We have to do the testing, we have to prepare a document, right? And what is next thing? What is the configuration we have to do? Can anybody tell me any T code they are aware about for the these things? Some T codes are there, right? 5 to 6 T codes we are using for the this connection. Means this RFC connection. Remember, whenever it is a important thing. You people are aware about PPDS. Everyone has learned about PPDS. What is PPDS or PPDS? PPDS you
No,
are aware or not?
no,
PPDS. Okay. Anyone PPDS? Saurabh, Akash, you people are here about PPDS, production planning and detailed scheduling, right? Production
Yes.
planning and detailed scheduling. See, See, now the market is slowly, as a PP consultant, we can enhance our skill by learning the PPDS. So, what happens in SAP? Try to understand. I want to correlate the things in SAP. Both if S4 HANA, in S4 HANA, both PP. and PPDS are available, right? In S/4HANA, both PP and PPDS are available. But if you go for the normal license, the PPDS things will not available. Remember one important thing. If you go for the normal license, the PPDS will be not available. You have to do some RFC connection. If I go to the SPRO, I can show you somewhere there advanced planning. PPDS means advanced planning. Okay. See, advanced planning is here. Advanced planning. For this advanced planning, I have to do some RFC connection, basic setting, global setting. I have to activate this setting. I have setting for data transfer, right? You can see setting for data transfer means I have to make a relationship between this. See, everything is available in the HANA database. I have to correlate. I have to make a relationship between PP and PPDS. How? By RFC connection. RFC connection. Remember one important thing. This RFC connection, the whole and sole work of the basis consultant. We will not never do the RFC connection. This is done by the IT administration and the basis consultant. But as a functional consultant, we should know where exactly he is going and doing all the things. So like this, if I go for the Idoc, some configuration we required, right? For Idoc, configuration is required. Can anybody tell me? What is the T code we are using for the IDA configuration? Hmm. Configuration done by basis consultant. What is the config? See, remember one why I have highlighted configuration done by basis consultant. Don't panic. This configuration is the whole work of the basis consultant. As a PP consultant, we should know what exactly here is going to do. Suppose I want to transfer data from one client to another client. My client will be 200 and my client will be 210 or anything. Right? What we need to do in 200 client, in 200 client we have to define we have to define we means basis consultant have to define logical system. Logical system. How? Remember one important thing. How the data will be going to transfer? We have to create a port. We have to define the logical system. We have to build a RFC connection so that the data can understand, right? How we are sending the data from, suppose I want to send some data from my laptop to mobile. I am connecting a port, right? Otherwise, I am switching on my Bluetooth. Then only I can send the data. Then only I am sending the data from one system to other system, right? I am switching on my Bluetooth. I'm connecting the Bluetooth from my laptop to mobile. After that, I am able to send the data from mobile to laptop. Similarly, we have to make a connection between SAP system to SAP system and SAP system to non-SAP system. That is nothing but the RFC connection. And the logical system, the T code is cell. Then assign the logical system to the client. What is my client? My client is 200 here. Assign logical system to client. Then what is third? Maintain RFC connection. Maintain RFC connection. What is the T code? SM59. Right. And then what is the work of the functional consultant? Functional consultant also do some of the configuration. The functional consultant create a partner profile. Create a partner profile. WE21. Then maintain distribution model. What is the T code? BD64. Right. Then if I go for W21, if I go for SM59 slash then SM59. Can you see the screen? Everyone can see the screen, right?
Yes.
See, this connection, this SM59 is always used whenever suppose I am working on the PPDS side configuration. This SM59 also I am going to do 59. What is the work? इसमें क्या है? remember again I am telling these things. इसमें क्या है, we I have to do, I have to say no, not I, the basis consultant have to do above connection. He has to do the this connection everything. After that some key will be coming here, whether what are the connection and setting I have done here, it is working perfectly fine or not, it will show in a green color. Remember, after doing all the configuration in SM57, whenever I have remembered that whenever I have used for PPDS setting also, at that time I use this T code. Now if I'm going to connect interlink connection between this IDOC and non-SAP to SAP system through IDOC related things, then I am going to use this SM59 T code. Okay, see logical here, if you come logical introduction, everything you have to go and create. First you have to go and create first destination connection type. You have to give what is the connection type, it is above system or what is the destination, what is the source client, what is the destination, everything you have to define here, and you have to go like this, right? It is again, it is the above, it is again, it is the work of this function basis consultant. But you should know SM59, how the SM59 screen looks like, and what exactly you are going to do. It is very much important. Then what is the next? We can create slash n WE21. If I text to you WE21, this is the partner profile related things. You can create the partner profile, generate port name, own port name, everything here you can create. And we have discussed some more T code slash n WE0507, right? Same IDOC list WE09. If I go for WE09, I can see IDOC search business content. I can remove here, right? And I can check the things and document found. Okay, okay. See, in WE09, if I found like this, I have to see how to, what is our approach, how to open this. You have to double click. You have to double click here. Once you double click, it is taking me to the same screen. Successful message. We need to find out control record, data record, and status record, right? WE09. I have to I have to double click here. Once I double click here, I am getting the screen control record, data record, status record. These are important. The control record, data record, and status record, and slash OPOIT. Okay, see, basically, I can tell you the people, if we are switching our career from, sorry, if you are switching our career from SAP to SAP also, by next company, we are getting a hike, we want a proper hike from one company to another company, we should have a proper knowledge for interface, we should have a proper knowledge for IDOC. IDOC means what are the things I cover in today's class. If you cover that much thing also, definitely what are the questions they will ask, we can give the answer. Okay, these are the important things we have covered. What is the advantages, what is ALE, what is EDI, what is IDOC. IDOC is nothing, the intermediate document which will carry some of the document one system to another system. It may be SAP.
Bhanuji,
Yes,
Bhanuji.
yes,
And as we PP consultant, we need to create these segments for the data which need to be transferred. That is also our role only, no?
yes, segment we have to create.
Yeah.
Yes, you have worked on IDOC, have you get an opportunity to work on the IDOC or how?
No, no, not at Bhanuji. Actually, no, actually, we have some iDocs related. Actually,
Okay,
Live
okay,
Pro, we
okay.
have that. One of
Uh-huh.
my colleague told that we need to create segments like that. She told
Mm-hmm.
for me.
See, if I see that this is not on big disk. If you are in the real time, suppose you are working for a one IDOC project, then you can also feel that you have already worked from last 1 year, right? So it is a if it is a great opportunity if you are going to work for IDOC project like Salesforce. For currently we are going to use from Salesforce to SAP, right? Salesforce sale order, in the Salesforce system, sale order will be going to create, and that will be trigger in the SAP. So for that things also we are going to use for IDOC, and some people like Saurabh, he has already worked on the IDOC, and most of the company they are using IDOC for transferring the data from this system to a non-SAP system to the system, because they don't want to do the manual connectivity, right? And some of the company they want to use the field connect, they want to transport the data purchase requisition from one SAP to this field connect system. They are also using this IDOC. Okay.
Okay.
What is the exact field mapping in the Idoc? How
Huh?
they do field mapping?
Field mapping means which field. Suppose Idoc. Suppose I want to I want to take the data production order, right? I want to transport the data production order. Whichever the field the client wants, that we can give, right? Table name and field name from the production order side, from the material master. Suppose we are transferring the data of the material. We can transport the data, material type, material number. These are the minimum things, right? Material number, material description, material type, and these are the minimum things, minimum requirement. And as per the client requirement, we can give from from our SAP, right? That is not an issue. That is the field mapping we have to send.
सर वो
And
MES टू idoc एंड idoc टू SAP वो कैसे फ्लो होता है?
MES to
MES टू idoc एंड idoc टू SAP.
हाँ, ये आईडॉक में जाता है ना। हमारा हमारा डाटा हम लोग इसके लिए एक्सएमएल फॉर्मेट क्रिएट करते हैं। वो एक्सएमएल में हम लोग भेजते हैं एसएपी से कौन सा डाटा चाहिए, उसी एक्सएमएल फॉर्मेट से हम लोग भेजते हैं। उसका पास मेरा एक
मतलब SAP टू MES देन MES टू idoc, राइट?
ना 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 आईडॉक के थ्रू एसएपी आईडॉक के थ्रू में हम लोग एसएपी से क्या डाटा भेजते हैं। जैसे हम लोग एमईएस सिस्टम पे भेजेंगे, क्या डाटा भेजेंगे, प्रोडक्शन ऑर्डर भेजेंगे एसएपी से एमईएस सिस्टम। एमईएस सिस्टम में क्या होगा, जाके प्रोडक्शन ऑर्डर वहां पे कंफर्म होगा, गुड्स इशू होगा, गुड्स रिसिप्ट होगा। उसके बाद वो टेको वाला थिंग्स हमारा एमईएस सिस्टम से एसएपी सिस्टम को आएगा।
ओके.
If I'll find any proper video, if I show that process, it will be give more clarity. Let me check whether I can create that type of video in the real time. I will try to show you so that it will give a clear cut idea. Let's see. I
Yeah.
am trying to show you that, but not in this month. I'm to create that video. I'm going to work in that field for some not. If I can record that video in the July month, I'll share with you people, okay? So that it will give little bit better clarity.
Sir,
Yes,
hello.
yes, yes.
Uh, can you note down this flow in these notes?
Yes, already noted, na? This flow, I am going to share these things. See, these things I am going to share with you in today's class, okay? Everything is noted down. I'm going to share this notepad. I'm going to share the notepad. If I have another document also, I'm checking that if that document is well and good, I am also going to send. It will definitely helpful for you people, right? This IDOC ELI. I have an other document. It's related to port everything in a brief way. I have prepared a document, right? And I'm checking this data. If possible, also I'm going to send this data also, right? It is the theoretical question they may ask, and what is the logical system. I have taken some of the screenshot here. I'm going to share with you. Okay. See, debmas and anything.
सर हम idoc से कितना कैरेक्टर सेंड कर सकते हैं? Like 30, 40, or we need to increase it?
That need to check. That I'll check how many maximum we can save. That I'll check.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Practice all the things. Okay.
Thank you, Bhavani ji.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye
Thank
bye.
you.
thank you, Bhavani ji.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, sir.